you find your insurance paperwork?
No, I only have the old one. My dad hasn't sent me a copy of it yet.
Okay. Ma'am, I believe your driving could possibly be impaired by alcohol. I'm going to have you step out and do a couple of tests real quick, see if you're okay to keep driving. Go ahead and step out for me.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any medical limitations, impairments that affect your ability to walk and balance?
I do have an autoimmune disease called Behçet syndrome.
Okay.
Yes.
Behçet syndrome?
Behçet syndrome. The last time I was diagnosed, I was about the third person in New Mexico to have it.
Okay.
It's very similar to lupus.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you try these tests as best you can, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel comfortable walking in those shoes?
Yep.
Does your autoimmune disease or whatever it is, does it affect your ability to walk and balance?
At times, I do get lesions inside of my intestines. I did go to the doctor last week for a lesion that I had.
Okay, and did they give you something for it? Do you think it's better? They haven't done anything?
There's
okay,
no
so the lesion inside your intestine, does that affect your ability to walk and balance?
As far as I know of, no.
Okay. All right, put your feet together like this for me.
Yes,
Put
sir.
your arms out of your pockets and down by your side. I'm going to be looking at your eyes.
Hold on, let me move my hair. Oh.
Okay, arms down at your side, please.
Yes,
be looking
sir.
at your eyes. I need you to watch the tip of this pin right here with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, just your eyes. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Try to hold your head still, please. Keep watching it. I need you to look at it.
1, 2, 3. My balance is very bad. 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8, 9. After. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q.
Okay, do you know your numbers?
Yes, sir.
Can you count backwards for me? Start at 47 and end at 32, please.
47 to 32?
Yes.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 43, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36.
And how much alcohol have you had tonight?
I've only had one vodka soda.
About how long ago?
About like 2 hours ago.
Okay. I feel like your driving is possibly impaired by alcohol. These tests are not pass-fail, but I feel like you did poorly on them. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you a chance to take a breath test. That is something that is required. But in order to take that test, I do have to place you under arrest for DUI. So turn around for me, please.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, I'm pretty sure
You change
you're
this to a 47
not allowed
and
to arrest
stop me at 46.
The breath test is by willingness.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me. I'll read you the implied consent, and you can decide for yourself. You're not going to be forced to take it. You do have to provide a breath sample, but it's going to be your choice. Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. Go to your left. You are under arrest for driving under the influence of an intoxicating liquor or drug. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or a laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, the Albuquerque Police Department. Do you agree to take our test? It will be a breath test. Constant breath. Blow constantly, hard and constantly till the machine stops making noise. Go ahead. Blow, 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 blow. Try it again. And the legal limit in the state of New Mexico is 0.08. Your first breath score was a 0.16, and your second was a 0.16. You're at 2 times the legal limit. It's a little bit more than one shot, okay? 0.08 is the 0.08 is the legal limit. You are going to be transported out to MDC where you'll be booked for DWI. You're also going to be booked for failed to maintain a traffic lane, failed to obey a traffic control device, and for not having your proof of insurance in the vehicle. Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have to make a phone call?
You'll be able to make a phone call once you get processed, booked, photographed, fingerprinted. Okay, turn around for me, hands back behind your back. How long?
About like a year or two ago.
No, how long did you fight though?
Oh, I fought for 11 years.
Did you ever have your nose broken?
Yes.
11 years.
My mom put me in to stand up for myself from bullying.
Do you want to talk to your mom? Do you want to tell her you got arrested? Yes. Okay.
I'd rather die. Going to bikini competition.
From boxing to bikini, huh? It's a good transition. I think you did the similar, didn't you? Yeah. I'm recording too,
I
by
have
the
an
way.
autoimmunity, so I get super sick.
Hello. Yes, sir. My name's Officer Brill. Sergeant Dykstra just came over, wanted me to talk to you a little bit. Where are you coming from tonight?
I was bouncing around. I went to a friend of mine's.
Okay.
Lolo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Just 2 beers.
2 beers? How long ago?
Probably like 10:30, 11.
10:30, 11?
Yeah.
So about 2 hours, up to an hour ago? Okay. Did you have food with those beers?
Yeah.
Pizza. Pizza? Okay. Are you diabetic or epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin for any reason? Any other medications?
No.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is step out of the vehicle, okay? What I'm going to have you do is put your feet together,
Okay.
arms down at your sides. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you wear contacts or glasses?
No.
Okay. You see the tip of my pen?
Yes.
What I want you to do is follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Would you be able to do that? Nope, don't move your head. Don't move your head. What I'm going to have you do, because you're having difficulty keeping your head still,
Yeah.
take your fists,
Yep.
put them just like this. Okay? That way your head won't move back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay? See the tip of the pen? Follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. You can blink if you need to. All right, I'm gonna have to reach up, but we're gonna go up. And one more time. Okay. You said you have a knee injury? Okay. Is that the scar there on your leg there? Oh,
I got a bunch of scars here, scars there.
okay. What's that on your pant there?
Clear?
Yep.
Oh, it's some dirt from a dog.
Okay, dirt from dog. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to have you do any of the walk and turn or anything like that just because of your injury. Okay. What I am going to have you do is blow into this. It's not admissible in court. Just verifies what I'm already seeing.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and get your hands out of your pockets. Right now you are under arrest for DUI. Sir, I'm going to take off your watch real quick, just because I don't want that to get in the way. I wouldn't want it to get broken or anything like that. Is there a clasp on it, or? Here. You've been cooperative, so I'll let you secure that. You want to put it in your pocket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Thank you. I'm going to give you 2 sets of cuffs, just because you got some wider shoulders. And so undo your hands. There you go. And then I'm going to double lock these so they don't get any tighter on you. Kind of come towards me. There you go.
All right.
I'm going to search you before I put you in your car.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and spread your feet for me. All right, go ahead and have a seat in my vehicle. I do want you to know that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning, to be with you during questioning if you desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, but I'm done. Okay, no, you're really done now, because now you're drunk driving.
Well, no.
And you know the officers were nice enough earlier.
Sure.
They're nice enough to take you to make sure that you got home, and for your brother to come and get you, so that you weren't drunk driving anymore. And you left there and drunk drive some more.
I just pulled out of my driveway just now. It doesn't matter. I know the rules.
You're impaired driving, and you're not supposed to be driving, drinking, and driving.
I'm done.
Yep. Okay. Why don't you step right here for me? Right out here in front.
Sure.
Turn around here, face me. Get your hands down your side for me. Hands down your side. Put your feet together.
All right. Can I
Feet
tell you
together.
this? I have Dementia.
Okay.
I'm an airplane pilot.
Okay.
Dementia.
Okay.
That's fine. Look, what do you want to do?
Put your feet together, like I said.
Brother. Not brother.
Are you gonna do the exercise or not? Yes or no?
Are you going to take me to jail?
Are you gonna do the exercise? Yes or no? Are you gonna, sir? I'm asking you a simple question. It's very easy. All you have to do is answer it. Are you gonna do the exercises? Yes or no?
Sarge, I'll do whatever you want to do.
I just asked you to step out here and do
Yes,
what
sir.
I told you to do. Okay? Stay out here and put your feet together for me. Tight.
Okay?
Just like this. Put your feet like mine.
Okay?
Tighter
Remember,
together.
my leg's shorter than the other one.
Okay. Tighter together.
Remember, it's,
Okay.
look. Just let me show you something real quick.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
go.
I'm sure you got all kinds of issues. And
Well,
I'm sure as we go, I'm sure there'll be many more. Okay?
No, we're
Put
done.
your feet
I'm
together.
going to bed.
Put your feet together.
Okay?
Put your feet together like mine. See how mine are? Can you look at my feet?
Mm-hmm.
See how my feet are?
Mhm.
Can you put your feet like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep
Yeah,
in mind, my leg's an
Okay.
inch shorter
Your
than the
feet's
other
not
one.
like mine, but anyway. Hands down your side. Okay. What I want you to do is, see this blue light?
Mm-hmm.
Just follow that with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand?
Nystagmus. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, I'm going to bed. I'm right here.
You gonna do what I ask you to do or no?
Yes, sir.
Follow this with your eyes, please.
Okay?
Wherever that goes, that's where your eyes need to be. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Not.
I'm having a tough time with this, by the way.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm sure.
I am.
Follow the stimulus. Good.
What's that? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm shit. I'm told you, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I was getting ready to go home.
Are you gonna finish the exercise or not?
I'll do whatever you want me
Well,
to
then
do.
how about you do that? And how about you quit trying to interrupt me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was home and I just pulled out of my driveway.
Okay. Stop. What are you supposed to do now?
Go home?
No. Don't.
No, I'm
Don't punch me in my chest,
brother,
please.
I'm not going to punch you. I'm just
Okay. Are you gonna? The next exercise is gonna be the one leg stand. You're gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just settle myself.
Let's settle yourself by holding on to my car.
No.
Okay.
I'm going
This is an exercise that doesn't require you holding on to my police car.
look on this.
You wrote the book on DUI?
Yeah, I don't drive and drink.
Okay. Well, you do today. Okay. Go ahead and
Buddy, I
go ahead and
just
stick your
pulled
foot out
of
for
my
me.
driveway.
All right, sir. Go ahead and stick your foot out for me, please. Don't hold on to my car.
Okay.
Can you listen? You're walking me all the way to the back of my car.
No.
Put your hands down to your side.
No, sir.
Don't put your hands on me.
Wait. Let's go through a few more tests.
We're not going through any more tests.
You don't have to.
You're done. Well, quit resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You know, when you start pulling away, that's resisting.
Trust me, I've done this for 32 years.
I've done it for 38, so I got you beat.
Yes, you do. You got it. I just need some more.
Okay. We're going to ask you to submit to a breathalyzer test. You going to do that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. He's a no on a breathalyzer.
No.
Want your brother to come and get your truck?
Is he here?
He's on the next street over.
Yeah, or my girlfriend. She can come get it. Or...
Apparently your girlfriend's impaired, so she's not going to be coming and getting
That's
it.
cool. You're right about that one.
I know.
Big time. Yeah.
Where's your ID at? Do you have a driver's license?
My hands are behind my back.
Okay, they're not. It's not on you, so where is it?
It's in my right front pocket.
I don't think so.
Trust me, I never handcuffed myself.
Okay, there's your right front pocket, and there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there?
Nope.
It's
So maybe it's in your truck?
in my truck.
Let's go see if his wallet's in there.
40, silk oaks, whatever it is.
Yep. Still. Okay, Mr. Harding, I'm going to read your.
I don't have to read them.
I still have to read them to him, even though you say you know them.
I know Miranda, I know.
It's not Miranda. It's implied consent. Okay. Sergeant Peck of the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. I'm prepared to offer you the opportunity to submit to a test to determine the content of alcohol in your blood or breath or the presence of any chemical or controlled substances therein. Any refusal to submit to such a test or test would result in the suspension of your driver's driving privilege to operate a motor vehicle for a period of 1 year for a first refusal or a period of 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit to such tests or tests. You're committing a misdemeanor if you have refused to submit to a lawful test as requested and your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a test, a lawful test of your breath, blood, or urine. If you hold a commercial driver's license or you were operating a commercial motor vehicle, this refusal will result in a disqualification of your commercial driver's license privilege for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or permanently if your driving privilege has been previously disqualified. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You still refusing to take the breath test?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand that this entire encounter from the start to finish has been recorded on body cam video.
I understand.
All right, sir. I'm just
Can I
letting you
ask
know.
you this?
What, sir?
You know I'm not violent. Can you handcuff me to the front?
We're gonna take care of that when we get to the station.
Just drove up and hit the cement parking divider really hard. Can you turn your radio down? So the reason I'm stopping you, sir, is when you made your left turn onto Sadler Road from 8th, you drove over the lane that's marked over. You can't drive over that marked area. That's called a gore. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Must see your license, registration, proof of insurance. So have you been drinking? Yes or no? Sir?
No.
You can't make eye contact with me when you say that. So you're going to be honest?
No.
You're not going to be honest? Okay. All right, sir. Go and step out of the vehicle for me. Where were you coming from prior to me just stopping you?
Dropping my daughter off at Bible school
Which is where at?
at St. Michael's.
Okay. All right. Okay. Give me just a minute. Just hang out right there. You can relax, okay? You know who this is? This is going to be ASA Sarah Bell's husband. Will you go up to him and see if you smell something? I feel like I'm getting a faint odor off his breath, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be painful.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read you your rights because I am conducting a DUI investigation too.
Oh my God.
I smelled over an alcoholic beverage as well as Deputy Gordon here. So both of us smell it. It's not just fictitious, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You do have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at no cost before any questioning begins. If you do answer questions now, you do have the right to stop answering anytime, consult with an attorney. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. So how much have you had to drink today as far as alcohol goes? Okay. I don't believe you, neither does he.
No.
Okay.
But can you get me home?
No. No.
Please?
No. Mm-mm. No. Why are you different than anybody else that I stop and do a DUI investigation with? Because of who your wife is? Don't work that way, bud. Don't work that way. Okay? You're not privileged because of what your wife does for a living.
Of course not.
Okay? So you want to tell me how much you've had to drink today or not?
No.
Okay. Understood. On a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being completely sober and 10 being drunk or intoxicated, what would you rate yourself on that scale right now?
0.
Okay. And you said you just dropped your daughter off, right?
Yeah.
So you would feel safe driving with a child in your car?
Obviously.
Obviously. Okay. Did you really have a stroke 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Because I'd hate for you to be lying to me about that. That's not something you shouldn't lie about. Okay. All right. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises?
No.
Okay. I do have to inform you that can be used against you in court later if you do refuse to do them. You know that already? Okay. Is there a reason you won't perform field sobriety exercises?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
That's my stroke.
Even if they don't require you to move at all? If I just, okay, for instance, there's one where I just look at your eyes and you follow my finger or my pen, and I look at your eyes. You wouldn't be able to do that?
No.
Why not?
My stroke.
You're moving your eyes fine right now, sir. You should be able to do that. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to do that. If you can't move your eyes like that, you can't drive. Because that's not a good excuse. Okay? So you're willing to do that or not? Okay. Can you see the alphabet?
Yes.
You can do that. Would you be willing to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Through Z, but do not rhyme it or
A,
sing.
B, C, E, F, G.
Hang on. Do not rhyme it or sing it like the song. Okay? I compare it saying it kind of like a robot, like this. A, B, C, D, E, and so forth and so on.
A, B, C, E, F, G, H,
Your eyes need to remain closed. Your head needs to be tilted back, sir.
JKLOM.
The reason you're stopping?
Because you moved away.
What does that have to do with anything, sir? You want to start over? Put your feet together. Listen, put your feet together, your hands out your sides. Tilt your head back, close your eyes, and recite the alphabet A through Z. Keep your eyes closed and keep your head tilted back, okay?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, I, H, X, L, M, N, P.
What's your highest level of education, sir?
MBA.
What?
MBA.
You can't recite the alphabet A through Z.
I just did.
No, you didn't, sir. You didn't. You know you didn't. All right, let's try another one. Go ahead and tilt your head back, close your eyes, and we're beginning. Are you telling me to stop, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 52 seconds, okay? You will or you will not let me look at your eyes. What's moving a stimulus in front of your eyes.
20 Papa Lima uniform.
Are you willing to let me do that or not? No. Okay. All right. What about the finger to nose exercise? Are you willing to do that one? That's not. I mean, I'd have to get the instructions, but somewhat like that. Are you willing to do that one? Are you willing to participate in that exercise? Okay. Left. Keep your eyes closed and keep your head tilted back, okay? Right? Okay. You got to keep your eyes closed and your head tilted back, okay? During the entire exercise. Left. Right. Right. So because you've said you've had a stroke, I'm not going to ask you to stand on one leg. And I'm not going to have you perform the walk and turn exercise unless you think you can do it. No? Okay. And you will not let me do the eye exercise, okay? So you've limited me on what I can do with you, okay? But based on what I've seen so far, I do feel like you are DUI and you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI, okay? So place your hands behind your back for me. Relax your arms, sir.
From 4 HQ, show 510.
Turn your body. I'll get you situated here, okay? How tall are you?
6'2".
Okay. Just scoot you in the best you can. Here, let me go. There we go.
Hi there. You okay?
Oh, yeah. Man, I am.
What's your name, sir? Officer DeRozier, San Antonio Police Department, if you're curious.
Okay.
You alright?
No,
Do you realize your Jeep's still running? Your name Clayton?
yeah.
Okay. Do you realize you were potentially involved in a motor vehicle accident tonight, Clayton?
No,
Can you sit up?
no,
Do you want help sitting up?
no.
Well, I can't exactly leave you like this.
Oh, shoot. Man.
So here's it. If you can't stand up on your own, I'm going to have to call an ambulance because I can't leave you with an inability to care for yourself.
No. I'm sorry.
How about this? Try sitting up. Let's start with that.
Alright.
Hey, we're making progress.
Oh, shoot.
Do you have ID on you, Clayton?
No, I'm not.
And 412826 Iowa Street.
That's more of a yes or no question, not a am or aren't. Do you have ID on you?
No, I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
But you were out driving?
No, I'm not.
No, not right now, but you were out earlier.
No.
Because I have a description that you match at a Bill Miller's. I have a receipt from right behind your vehicle with some groceries from earlier today.
Okay.
And when I said you left your vehicle running, you reacted in such a way that would lead me to believe that you were
Okay.
operating it earlier. It appears
sorry.
that you might have been driving while intoxicated. So
No.
if you don't have a driver's license, that would be an even worse decision. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Can you stand up?
No.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Oh, no. I'm trying to get into my house.
Okay. So why is that so difficult?
Well,
You know what time it is right now?
no, I don't even know what time it is.
Okay. Were you driving earlier?
Nope.
Who was? I'm not gonna lie, I ask a lot of questions that I already know the answer to.
Yeah.
So the more you lie to me, just the harder this is.
Yeah.
For you. Easier for me.
Right.
Harder for you.
Right.
So who was driving?
Not me.
Not you.
Nope.
Who was? And what kind of bum friend do you have that would leave you lying in your backyard?
Well, I'm back here and I'm sorry.
I'm surprised you haven't even asked about the people that you hit, if they're okay or not.
What?
Yeah. You were involved in a motor vehicle crash tonight. At least your vehicle was. So I'm going to call an ambulance out because at this point I can't just leave you here.
Okay.
So we'll go from there.
All right.
31,
Thank
31. Clayton, let's start with your last name.
Clayton Perry.
Clayton Perry.
Yes. I just came on home.
From where?
From, yeah, I was...
Are you normally this fuzzy on details?
No.
Okay. Are you just avoiding my question, or are you confused?
No.
That's more of a medical concern than anything, mind you.
I'm just... Had a good time.
Where?
From just right down the road.
Okay, so you're having a good time right down the road.
Yeah.
Are you talking like Mud Creek, the elementary school, Bill Miller's? Like, where? How far down the road?
From just right down the road.
Were you at a business, a friend's house, just hanging out on the side of the road?
Nope. From,
When you were having this good time, how much did you have to drink?
well, I had a good time.
What does that mean?
Just had a good time.
What does that mean?
Well, had a good time.
Was it the people you were with, the beverages you were drinking, the music you were tapping your foot to? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, had a good time.
Would you like your driver's license back before you dip inside?
Yes.
Can you get inside?
Yes. I appreciate it.
So, just so you understand, I do have a crash report to write. Your vehicle is going to be listed in that crash report because I have witnesses that saw it occur and followed you back here.
Okay.
I'm also going to be filing a failure to stop and provide information.
Okay.
So, just so you're aware of what's happening with all that. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay. Nope. None from me.
Go ahead and go inside. Just so you know, the back tailgate of your Jeep is open and the window's down on the driver's side.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. It's all right.
All right.
Go ahead and hop inside.
All right. Okay.
I can't leave till I see you inside.
Okay.
I don't think your keys are in there.
I'm sorry?
I don't think your keys are in there, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. All right. Keys are in the...
I don't know where the keys are.
Okay.
I'm saying if you're looking for them, I doubt they're in your wallet.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Are you going to be entering your residence or no?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to be entering your residence or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And 4210 3434 Rolling Avenue, correction in progress, 203 Glenwood East.
I got it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
There's no pad there for a card to unlock.
Yeah.
That's a credit card. There's still no card that's going to open that door, sir.
Just what?
There's no card that's going to open that door. I've seen you try about 6 now.
Well,
it's just a standard lock. You need a key.
All right. Well, I know. Well, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I can't get into the house. What do you want me to do?
Alfred, do you want me to check your vehicle for keys? Maybe you have a house key that we could try the front door with?
Sorry?
Or did the mystery driver run off with those two?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry?
May I search your vehicle for your house keys?
The house keys?
Yeah, we're at your house.
Okay.
Is that a yes, I can search your vehicle for house keys?
Well, I need to get into the house.
Well, the door's locked. Usually keys unlock doors.
Okay. Hang on just a second.
I've been waiting for a lock. I'm going to ask one more time. After that, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to ask you one more time. If you answer no, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. Because you refused EMS, they said that you're competent to make decisions. So,
yeah.
Would you like me to search your vehicle for your house keys? Yes or no?
No. I'm
okay,
good
have a good
to go.
answer. Do not drive anymore tonight.
Did you realize you ran the red light underneath the interstate?
No, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, there's a red light, and then there's a second red light. You don't remember the first one? Okay.
No, I didn't see it.
Okay. You got your license, registration, insurance handy? Has anyone in the car been drinking?
No.
You don't want to be drinking tonight?
No, I swear.
Okay. Just because the way you're driving and what's going on, I want to make sure it's okay for you driving tonight. You're not having consumed any alcohol at all?
No, I swear on the Bible.
Are you on any? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it back and forth. You're going to fall with your eyes in your eyes only while you keep your head still, okay?
Okay.
Just keep your head still and fall with your eyes.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
You can blink like normal. It's going to slow down a little bit. Just keep following with your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I turn around?
Yep, just like I showed you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready?
Okay, whenever you're ready.
1, 2, how am I? 3?
Until I tell you to stop.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, you look at the toe of the foot while you count out loud.
It was 11 seconds.
You're gonna
Tell me how long it was.
You're gonna keep counting until I tell you to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Remember, you're gonna look at the toe of the foot while you count out loud.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, ma'am, you're gonna put your foot down.
2.
Okay, for this next part, go ahead and put your feet together. Put your arms by your side. Do not move until I tell you to. Well, ma'am, based on my observations tonight, I do believe you are too impaired to be driving. So you are being placed on arrest for DUI tonight.
Why? Can you tell me what the fuck I did?
Well, you first started running the red light. That'd be the first part.
I didn't run a red light.
Unfortunately, tonight, ma'am, you did. We're gonna step back to my vehicle.
I legit am in the back of the cop car because I passed every test and he was being mean and he was like, you didn't pass, even though I really watched me pass. Even this guy that was like, you did pass.
About to take her down to
bullshit. I understand that like you don't like probably pretty people because they don't like you, but like the fact that you target them, I did not mess up one part of that test, so I would love to see the playback.
Okay. You know why I'm stopping you?
Not any idea.
No idea? Okay, you ran a red light back there at Howard and Kennedy.
I'm sorry.
What's that? Okay, do you have your registration with you? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't drank anything.
Okay, what about marijuana use? You smoked marijuana recently?
No.
Okay, so you got marijuana shake all over your pants.
I planned on it, but I didn't.
Okay. All right, hang tight. Let me check your license, okay?
Just roll my window.
Sure. Try to keep your head still. Try to keep your head still. Steps, counting your steps out loud as you walk down this line, okay?
1.
Well, I don't want you to start yet, okay?
2.
I don't want you to start yet.
Oh,
When I tell you to. So go ahead and put your left foot on the line.
Yep.
Right foot in front of your left foot so it touches heel to toe. Arms down to your side. Great. Now I'll tell you when to start, okay?
Okay.
But I have to first show you how to do it. You can begin when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, okay, let me start again. Honestly, my legs are really sore, so this is actually
Okay. Do the best you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The small steps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
If you understand how to do it, then you can begin when you're ready.
Alright.
Make sure you're counting out loud.
Oh, like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. That's all I can do. 1001, 1002. I don't have a lot of balance. I don't have a lot of core strength.
Okay. Just continue.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
Alright.
Next, we're going to face this way. Again, we'll put your feet together like this, arms straight down to your side, just like that. Okay. Put both your arms back together like they're praying, just like this. Okay.
Okay.
So hold them together. Don't interlace your fingers quite yet. Just hold them like that where you're praying. Okay.
Breathalyze me first, because I'm not drunk. I'm just really sore.
Okay. And understand, if you haven't been drinking, the medicines that you've taken are certainly impairing you.
Dude.
So
I was never told I couldn't drive on my medications.
it probably says them right on the bottle.
No, it does not. I promise. I'll show you my bottle right now.
Okay. Is it
I
in the
have
car?
bottle. Yes, it is in the car. I'll show you right now.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Okay. This is just
6, 7, 2, 1, 10,
not
15.
there.
Do you have? Let me ask you a very important question. Do you have anything illegal on you or in your pockets?
No, 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 no.
Okay, because there's marijuana shake on you. Is there any marijuana hidden on you anywhere?
No.
Do you have a female for search? If there's a female coming, okay? If they search you and miss something in their search, and they find it when they get at the jail, it's an additional felony charge, okay? Right now you're only looking at a misdemeanor charge, okay? But you have to tell everybody, okay? Come on here and well, I'm gonna have you have I'm gonna take your phone out of your pocket, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car, okay? So like I said, we are gonna go down to the jail, okay? And I'm gonna ask you to do a breath test when we get there, okay? Are you willing to do that?
What are my rights?
Well, you don't have to take the breath test, okay? You can refuse it. There's no penalty for refusing it. I don't think there is. I gotta look at your driving. Have you ever been arrested before? Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's true, then there's no additional charge for refusing the breath test, okay? However, what it changes is it changes the length of suspension that goes on your license, okay? It turns out if you refuse it, it's a 1-year suspension on your license, okay? Does that answer your question? Okay, are you willing to do that when we get to the jail? I can't hear you.
I don't know.
You don't know yet? Okay, I'll give you some time to think about it, okay? We don't need a warrant to search your car, okay?
You do.
No, not after when you've been arrested on a traffic stop out of a vehicle. It's a warrantless search, okay? What happens is
But I've done nothing wrong.
Okay. I'm just explaining to you what's going to happen, okay? Either you can stand up and let me get them out, or we can force you to do it, okay? I'm not lying to you. Everything's on camera. I have no reason to lie to you, okay? Bunch of, looks like just little butts left of marijuana joints. Spice grinder with residue. Spice grinder with residue, so it's 3 spice grinders with the green residue. Yeah, I'm not taking your...
Searched my car without a warrant.
Melissa, number one, I'm not taking your money.
I just saw you put it in the trunk.
Yeah, it's going with you. It's in your property bag. Why would I take your money? I'm on camera. Why in the world would I do anything like that? That's crazy.
Like, why would you even think it's camera? Like, why would you think it's
Because we don't want to, your car has to get towed, so.
Yeah, so you don't find the first to get towed.
Yeah. So what'll happen?
I don't have money for that. Like, you have no idea what I'm going through right now. I was just seeing on me with my coworker, and that's why I'm here.
So the reason that we take that stuff out of the car is so that the tow truck driver doesn't steal it.
I mean, you had no warrant to search my car.
We don't need a warrant.
No, I know my right.
You don't know.
Or at least probable cause.
You are
No
wrong.
probable cause.
You are wrong.
Someone spilled fucking weed on me? Yeah.
You are
It
wrong.
happens. No, I'm not wrong. I know that you needed a warrant, and I'll sue the fucking. I'm Italian. I have lawyers all in my family. Like, I will sue the fuck.
634, 1034.
Like, seriously.
What would you like to do about taking the breath test? Well, you can't talk to anybody about that right now. You have to make your decision whether or not you want to do the breath test first, okay? You will have an opportunity to make phone calls. And really, honestly, if you feel that your rights have been violated, there's no rush. There's no rush to talk to anybody right this second. It's not going to change anything, okay? I have no reason to lie to you. So we searched your car incident to an arrest. And that's what happens in the state of Florida. I know you may disagree with me, and that's okay. You are welcome to find that answer on your own. There's no harm in that, okay? But I do need to know, as part of the law, when you're arrested for DUI, you are required to submit to a breath test and or a urine test, okay? So the first portion of this is I'm going to ask you to do a breath test. Are you willing to do that?
I feel like my rights are literally violated.
So do you want to take the breath test, yes or no?
Look, I need to make a call. Like, I can't make an answer without making a call.
So let me read this next portion to you.
My rights have been violated, and I'm not going to do anything extra than what was.
So let me talk to that point a little bit, okay? A portion of this paragraph probably not going to apply to you, but some of it does, okay? So your right to remain silent has nothing to do with taking the approved chemical tests for the purpose of determining the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You've already agreed to it, right?
Yeah, so no one told me that when I was getting my license. So
You signed the paperwork.
Yeah, like no one told me that though.
It's on the paperwork. I don't work there. I have nothing to do with that, you know.
Yeah,
But I do need to know if you're going to take that test or not.
I mean, honestly, like just because I know my rights and why my car should not have been searched, I just feel like I should.
Okay. Understand that. I don't get upset about it. That is completely your choice that you have to make. There's one right here for me. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go right to that door right there on the wall. I gotta hold you through the parking lot, okay?
It's fine.
Once we get inside, I can
It's
walk on your own.
need to explain.
You go just to the right side of the door. That's good right there. Yes. Come on in. Go ahead and go to the right so I can open this next door.